Hey, what's up out there, y'all? I hope y'all doing okay. I really do. It's been a while since I put a video out. I'm putting this one out. Now, the thing about, let's go over this here. Y'all know why I put out videos. I put out videos, well, I'm not monetized yet. I'm trying to get the numbers up to get there. So, if you can do me a favor, please hit those subscribe buttons, hit those like buttons, the notification buttons. So each time I do a video, it comes up on your phone, on your tablet, your computer, whatever. So, my videos are based upon, how people can save money. How you don't have to spend a fortune, for everything that's out here. And we all do know that everything has gone up, with the tariffs that's going on, the cost of that stuff, even before that, the prices are already up. So, and they're going to constantly go up. They're not going to go down. I don't believe that. I don't believe prices are going to go down. They're going to constantly go up. So this video is based upon, I want you to look behind me. That's my Cub Cadet Mower there. All right. Now it is about, I'm going to show you how I save money on this. Now let's get a closer look at this, and I'm going to show you what's going on with it and how I ended up saving money. You all take a look down here. This thing here on the bottom, this plate right here, that's a plate cover, and that pulley right there, that's the transmission drive belt, which is right there, and those are the pulleys that go on it. That's one, and here's the other pulley that goes on it. All right. Now what was happening with it was the pulley, the belts kept burning, and it was like worn out. It was wearing out the belts. Okay, so it started the belt to unravel. So here, I'll show you. This is the old belt, and this is what this one looks like. As you can see, it all unraveled and everything, and the vehicle stopped moving. What that does, that's for the hydrostatic transmission, which makes it where you can step on the two pedals on the other side to go forward or backwards. You don't have to shift gears and all that to go back and forwards. That I like, because I can't stand that old stuff where you got to shift gears to go backwards. Anywho, let's get up close on this, and this is what this one ended up looking like. Okay, all right, let's get this right where you can see it. You see where that ate that up at? Now look at the inside of it, where you see there's plastic around there. It's plastic on the inside of that V part, all in there, and then it's ate up all down in there. And look at this, and this is what was happening with it. So I went up to a couple of the lawn and garden places. All right, first let me set this down and I'll explain it to you. So as I was saying, I went up to a couple of lawn and garden places. Okay, I'm not gonna call out their names. All right, and this little piece here in each one, it would cost me $27 for it. Okay, for this little piece right here. All right. So what I did was when I went to one, and this place called well, I just said I wasn't gonna call the name, so I'm not gonna call the name. Anywho, they gave me the part number and everything to it. I had them do a printout on the part number, whatnot. So once I found the part number out, what I did was I went to Amazon. Now, and I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people that are set up and say, you guys buy this cheap stuff off of Amazon and all that there. You know what? There is some cheap knockoff stuff that comes from Amazon, and sometimes there's some stuff that's got that's the exact same parts that you're looking for, because just like Amazon and eBay, they come with OEM parts, on some things. So you can get the original parts, all right, for something like this. So for the price of this, which was $27, this is what I got. Came in a box, okay? Now, first thing I saw was this is the belt. That's the drive belt. Now, that's a new drive belt I just put on. I bought that one separately about a week or so ago from Amazon. I think it was like $19. But they add with this, there's a drive belt. Okay, so I got another extra drive belt. And then as I look into the boxes, which are right here, they don't just send you one, they send you two. Because it's like I showed you down there, there are two pieces to this to the drive pulley. So they send you two. And I'm going to show you guys that each one of these are different. They are not by means the same. Now look at this one right here, and you see how thick and flat that one is, and look at the inside, the track part. That tells you that the back part of the belt goes in there. Now this one, which is the front, which is right here, which is the front, is more like a V shape. You can see it. See the difference between the two? Which the one that was broken up is this one right here. So here's the broken one. There's a new one. The exact same size, and look at the V part on the inside. right there. You can see it. It's the exact same set. And as I roll this around, you see where this one broke up at. That one's broke up, okay? All right. So it's the exact same part. Feels like it. Now, some of the writing on here, I mean, you know, this one's got a few more extra numbers, and this one here has got a couple of numbers on it. Yeah, it's got a couple of numbers. But the thing about it is, this one, the new one, feels a lot more sturdier than the old one does. But they are the exact same ones. So the other one's not messed up down there, okay? This one right down here. Let's go down that way there so you guys can see it. This belt is, this pulley right here is not messed up. But I'm going to replace it. Since I got the new one, I'll go ahead and put this one in place. So therefore, I'll have new ones on it. Because you see, they have a bearing that's on the inside of them. Just like this one's got a bearing, you know. And this one here, you can feel it. It's really rough going around this way here. So it tells you that it broke up and broke the bearings and everything out. Now, okay, let's get to the nitty gritty of this. Now, this one here by itself, the replacement for this one at the lawn and garden stores was $27. Okay, about 28, something like that, 29 with taxes. For these two here, for the whole kit and the belt, all three pieces, I got them off of Amazon for $27. I kid you not, I got them for $27. So if I didn't know that before, I wouldn't have ordered another belt. I'd have just ordered the whole thing and just replaced it all. But for $27, you can't beat it. There are going to be some people out there say, well, you know, you got cheap parts and all this here. And the thing about it is, I want you to take a look at this Cub Cadet here. You know, this is a pretty good mower. It's got a 46-inch cutting deck. I've only got like maybe about 40 hours of service time on this thing. I bought it back in 2020. I use it like once a week during the summertime, and in the wintertime, late fall and wintertime, not using it all. So I got, you know, I paid, when I bought it, I paid $2,100 for it. And I got it from Home Depot. I bought it from Home Depot, $2,100. And, you know, like I said, that's the only problem that I've had with it. I keep the oil change. I've even changed the spark plug, you know, and stuff, and you know, make sure the filter stays clean. It's got a 22 horsepower engine. I'm thinking about selling it because I don't ride the regular cutting tractors. Now I have a zero turn. Okay. Now I may keep it because I may need a backup just in case if something goes on my zero turn. But the point of my story is, everybody, I want to tell you, you know, if you don't, go to Amazon. You know, now Amazon charges something like, I don't know, it's something like $13, $14 a month to be part of Amazon Prime. I pay $6.99 a month for it because I got it at a certain time. And for it, it's paid for itself. It really has. It's paid for itself. So, you know, I've ordered a lot of stuff off Amazon. I've ordered tires for my vehicle. I've ordered wheels for it. And I haven't had any problem with anything that I bought off of Amazon. So, you know, some people will make this, oh, you know, especially the shops that you go to, don't buy their stuff off Amazon. Hey, you know what? Amazon, you can find some good stuff on there. There's crap everywhere you go. Trust me. In any place you go, there's going to be crap. But in some places, there's not crap. In some places, you can find some good stuff. But anyway, I got this entire set, which all came in this box right here. This, and this. So I'm going to change that out. But I'm not going to do it till a little bit later on this evening because I got a couple of cars out here that I got to get to. I got one that's sitting out here, and I got another one that'll be here to my shop in about 45 minutes. And this is one of my maintenance packages. So I just want to say, guys, you know, if you looking to save money, and you know, think about it, for $27 for this one piece, and I got the entire kit for it for $27, you can't beat it. And guess what? I ordered it yesterday afternoon, like around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And this morning, right now, it's Wednesday morning. It's Wednesday morning, and I got it. They had it at the door at 7 o'clock. It was at my door. So that's how long I waited for it. Now, if I'd have bought this entire kit from the up at the auto store, you do the math, okay? 27, we said 30 a piece, that's 60, and it'd have been another 35 or 40 bucks for the belt. So you're looking at $100. So I saved myself some money. And I'm going to put it on there myself because it's not a rocket science to put this on. Anywho, yeah, I hope somebody got something out of this. I really do. You know, that's my whole goal, I tell you, is to, you know, help people, to save money, the best way you can, however you can. So I'll be putting this on there later on this evening. And thank y'all for joining in, for tuning in. Y'all have a wonderful day. And I'll see you next time. Y'all have a peace out, okay? See y'all. Bye.